Hello students, welcome back to our English class. I hope so everyone are good and safe. In today's video, we are going to learn simple present tense. At the end of the class, you will be able to use appropriate words and phrases, spell the English words correctly, recall the structural item presented, write distinctly and legibly. So, before moving on to our topic, I want to ask you a question. How many of them know what is a verb? Yes, very few. Okay, no problem. We will learn first what is a verb, then we will move on to our topic. Verb. A verb is a word that conveys action, occurrence, or state of being. Verbs are needed to form complete sentences or questions. I repeat, a verb is a word that conveys action, occurrence, or state of being. Verbs are needed to form complete sentences or questions. So, what is a verb? Yes, very good. A verb is a word that conveys action, occurrence, then state of being. So, verbs are needed to form complete sentences or questions. Yes. Next is we are going to see action verbs. So, what is action verb? Yes, describe something that a person, animal, thing, or force of nature can do. So, what is an action verb? Describing something that a person, animal, thing, or force of nature can do. So, in the first image, what you can see? A girl is drinking. So, drink, eat, read, all these are action verbs. Yes, very good. So, now we are going to see verb tenses. A verb tense shows when the action in the sentence takes place. So, what does the verb tense show? It shows when the action in the sentence takes place. So, past, present, future. So, first you will see past. An action has already happened. So, we cannot change it. Past an action has already happened. Next is present. An action is currently happening. Future, an action will happen at a later time. So, what is verb tenses? It shows when the action in the sentence takes place. So, past, present, and future tense. In the past tense, an action has already happened. Present tense, an action is currently happening. Future tense, an action will happen at a later time. So, for example, past. Yesterday I walked to the park. So, the word walked, you can see ed is added. Why? Because it is in past tense. So, if it is in past tense, then we need to add ed. Then only the sentence will get completed. Yesterday, I walked to the park. Next one is present tense. I walked to the park. So walk is a present tense. Next one is future. Next week, I will walk to the park. So, will walk. Why here we have used will walk? Because it is in future tense. So, next week I will walk to the park. So, are you all clear with past tense, present tense, and future tense? Yes? Yes, very good, children. So, shall we move on to our topic? Yes. Okay. Now we are going to learn simple present tense. Simple present tense is used to describe habits, unchanging situations, general truths, and planned actions. The simple tense is easy to form. We all know verbs have forms. Those are present, past, past participle, present participle. So, what is a simple present tense? Simple present tense is used to describe habits, unchanging situations, general truths, planned actions. Then the simple present tense is easy to form. We all know that verbs have forms. What are those? See, present, past, past participle, then present participle. So, now we are going to learn only about present. So in present, here the verb are give and gives. In past, the verb is gave. So why here they have given gave? Because the action has already happened. So if the action is already happened means then it is a past tense. Then what is past participle? Yes, past participle is completed action. So it is similar to past. Okay. So for example, uh, sung is the past participle of the verb sing. I repeat, sung is the past participle of the verb sing. So here they have given the verb given. So next is present participle. What is present participle? Present participle means present continuous. Yes. So a form of a verb that in English ends ing and comes after another verb to show continuous action. So what is a present participle? Present continuous, a form of a verb that in English ends ing and comes after another verb to show continuous action. So here they have given the verb giving. See, the word is ending with ing. So for example, the children are watching television. I repeat, the children are watching television. The word watching verb is end with ing. So it is a present participle. Okay. Now we are going to see the present form is used in simple present tense. So now we are going to see how they have used the present form is used in simple present tense. I go to sleep. We speak English in our class. You run very fast. They play cricket. So for I, we, you and they, present form is used. See, I go to sleep. Go. Go is the present tense. Yes, very good. Then we speak English in our class. So speak. It is a regular activity. So it is in present tense. You run very fast. Run. Again, run is also a present tense. They play cricket. So it is also in present tense. Next, he goes to sleep. Goes is an also an regular activity. He speaks in a class. So she speaks English in a class. So speaks is also an present form. It runs very fast. Runs is also an present form. For he, she, it, s is added to the present form. So I, we, you, they haven't added yes, and all these are in present form. For he, she, it, they have added es and yes for the present form. So while using he, she, it, we used to add yes or es in simple present tense. So here are few examples. I go to school. We went to school. She goes to school. You go to school. So Here, I go to school. Here, what is the present form? Yes, the present form is go. Then the second sentence, we went to school. Went is in past. So in the beginning we have see present, past, past participle and present participle. So we went to school. Went is in past. Yes, correct. Then she goes to school. Goes means present. Yes, so it is a present form. Then you go to school. Again, you go to is an present form. So I go to school, she goes to school, you go to school. All these three sentences are simple present tense. Yes. So now you will be able to use appropriate words and phrases. Isn't it, children? Yes, very good. Then spell the English words correctly. So by listening, I think so you all would have pronounced the word correctly. Recall the structural item presented. So in today's video, what did we all learn? We all learned what is a verb, verb tenses, action verb, then how to use simple present tense. Isn't it, children? Yes, very good. So in our next class, we will see how to use be verbs in simple present tense. So today's class how we learned action verbs in simple present tense. In next video, we will see how to use be verbs in simple present tense. So yeah, today's follow up is frame your own sentences using action verbs such as read, ate, ran in simple present tense. I repeat, frame your own sentences using action verbs such as read, ate, ran in simple present tense. Thank you, children, for listening. Have a good day.